Introduction to Computer System. In these days, a computer is an essential gadget that most people want to have. But it's hard to catch up with new software, such as various applications. It's always a thrill to unpack a new computer, but most people hate the process of migrating applications and data. First of all, let's study computer systems. A device that accepts data, processes the data in accordance with a stored program, generates results, and usually consists of input, output, storage, arithmetic, logic, and control units. A functional unit that can perform substantial computation, including numerous arithmetic operations or logic operations, without human intervention during a run. In 1944, the Mark I, composed of mechanical and electrical components, was developed to perform simple arithmetic. And the next models such as ENIAC and UNIVAC were built. Especially, the UNIVAC was the first commercial computer used by the U.S. Census Bureau. However, the vacuum tubes used in those machines generated enormous heat that shortened the life of tubes. After 1960s, the technology of the computer devices developed rapidly. The next devices used for computers were transistors and integrated circuits (IC). Finally, the microprocessors were adopted for the various computers today. The structure of a computer. A computer is an electronic device used to process data. A computer can convert data into information that is useful to people. A complete computer system includes 4 distinct parts: hardware, software, data, user. Hardware. Computer hardware consists of electronic devices, the parts you can see and touch. The term device refers to any piece of hardware used by the computer, such as a keyboard, monitor, mouse, etc. Software. Software, also called programs, consists of organized sets of instructions for controlling the computer. Some programs exist for the computer's use, to help it manage its own tasks and devices. Other programs exist for the user, and enable the computer to perform tasks for you, such as creating documents. Data. Data consists of raw facts, which the computer can manipulate and process into information that is useful to people. Computerized data is digital, meaning that it has been reduced to digits. The computer stores and reads all data as numbers. Although computers use data in digital form, they convert data into forms that people can understand. User. People are the computer operators, or users. Some types of computers can operate without much intervention from people, but personal computers are designed specifically for use by people. Ubiquitous computing. Ubiquitous computing names the third wave in computing, just now beginning. First were mainframes, each shared by lots of people. Now we are in the personal computing era, person and machine staring uneasily at each other across the desktop. Next comes ubiquitous computing, or the age of calm technology, when technology recedes into the background of our lives. Alan Kay of Apple calls this third paradigm computing. Summary 1. The computer monitor is an output device that is part of your computer's display system. A cable connects the monitor to a video adapter, video card, that is installed in an expansion slot on your computer's motherboard. This system converts signals into text and pictures and displays them on a TV-like screen, the monitor. Summary 2. The various connectors and ports on the computer allow it to communicate with many different devices and peripherals attached. Because there are so many cables and cords attached to the back of the computer, and so many different types of connectors, it often seems a little intimidating to newer users. Although there are some devices which may use the same connector or port, the individual devices and their cords can only physically attach to one certain type of connector. So don't feel nervous about hooking your system together.